Alright everybody, welcome to episode 7 I believe it is, of my NBA 2K17 MyGM mode with the Seattle Supersonics expansion team. To start out this episode, I'm going to look at a few trades that I'm thinking of maybe doing and I want your input on them. I know we mentioned earlier that I was interested in Henry Ellenson because I played against him in high school, and it looks like we could do a deal with the Pistons to get Henry Ellenson and Aaron Baines. And we'd be giving up Scal and Tyus and then a future second round pick, which I don't really intend on drafting many people anyways. I think this would be really fun to have him. I kind of want to switch up the team a little bit to have somebody like kind of cool in the team, and I think he could actually develop into a starter depending on what his potential is. I know Scal is good, and that's the thing that's hard about this deal. I'm going to see if they might want to do a different trade, but I really like the idea of getting Henry, and maybe I could squeak in somebody else instead of Scal, but that's just one of the options for trade. So guys, think about this. I know some of you might like Scal, but I kind of want to get Henry in the team. So let me know if you think I should trade Scal or if I should look into other options or whatever you think I should do. Here's another deal I think we could think about. Tyus Jones and his second round pick, swapping our 19 second round pick for San Antonio's 17 second round pick. Also picking up Dejounte Murray, the 20-year-old point guard. Believe he's 6'6". He's athletic. He's supposed to be pretty good for the Spurs. Totally up to you guys. I do like Tyus Jones, but we're kind of stuck in who should be our backup point guard. So we give Dejounte a chance, or just play Cameron Payne, which a lot of you like. I guess I have kind of an affection towards Tyus because he's a Timberwolf, and a lot of other people might not. So you guys let me know what you think about this trade and about Tyus and Cam in general. Speaking of swapping Tyus and Dejounte Murray, they also are offering us this, which I think is kind of intriguing. We'd be getting Kyle Anderson, who I think is pretty good in this game. He's actually very tall and a good three-point shooter for the Spurs, 74 overall. He could actually slot in as like a starting small forward. I'm actually kind of really liking this deal, and Dejounte Murray could be a very serviceable backup point guard, if not a third string behind Cameron Payne. So this is actually a deal I would definitely consider because I feel like we're getting better with it, and Kyle Anderson instead of Tony Snell. Because Kyle Anderson could technically be a starting small forward if not a backup, and Snell is barely a backup right now. So this is one I think you guys should strongly consider. So let me know what you think. The other guy I'd like to consider, I'm not sure if this is reasonable or not, but trading Terrence Ross and Tony Snell, kind of our starting small forward, backup small forward, and getting Taurean Prince, the rookie, for Atlanta. He's actually really good. I played my game versus a viewer with the Hawks, and I kind of like Taurean Prince. He rebounds really well. He's athletic, good at defense, and he can kind of shoot. So I think this is definitely a trade to consider. For those of you who watched my game, which was versus the viewer, I played as the Hawks, and Dennis Schroeder kind of dominated everything. He's super fast. He's really good. 78 overall. I think he could be. We could kind of slot in as a starting point guard, and we can go back to having Levine as a shooting guard or Hield at the 3 or like something like that. Maybe bring one of them off the bench or Schroeder off the bench. Either way, I think he was really good, and I think this is also a trade we could strongly consider. 78 overall, 23 years old. He's in an expiring contract. That's probably why we can get him so cheap. But for Terrence Ross, Tyus Jones, I think it's a pretty good deal. Yeah, definitely consider this one as well. Here's just another trade. Could potentially get Willie Cauley-Stein, the center that was originally from Kentucky, playing for Sacramento right now. He is actually known for being able to defend 5 positions, so it might be nice to have a defensive center, but I mean, we kind of do have a lot of centers right now, and we'd be giving up a first-round pick in this deal, but just thought I'd put it out there. Here's another guy in an expiring contract I think we could swoop up. This is actually looking like it could be a pretty good deal. Julius Randle. And an 18 second round pick for our 19 first round pick in Tony Snell. So we're giving up a backup small forward, and we'd be getting a very good power forward in Julius Randle. I think he could actually be a very good power forward for us. He could probably be a starter. He's very good. We could probably try signing him to extension. I don't know if he's going to want to, but we could try. Otherwise, they want Terrence Ross, Tony Snell's second round pick. So this is probably the better deal with the first round pick in Tony Snell. It's a 19 first round pick, so that's like 2 years away yet anyways. So we have a lot of growth time between now and then that Julius Randle could become like an 80-some overall. So let me know what you think about this trade as well. Now that we looked at all the potential trades, I just want to go through something with you guys quick. The other option we have is to wait until these guys are able to be traded. We could do trades now and do trades later as well, but I just want to give you guys an update. Andre Roberson can be traded in 18 days, so probably like 1 or 2 more episodes. Who else? Stevenson, people I picked up on free agency can't be traded for a while, so I can't trade him for another 47 days. But Cameron Payne can be traded in 18 days. JaVale in 48. Yeah, and then that's it. So I can trade those guys in like 18 or 50 days. So we could wait until then, or we can do some trades now and wait till then as well. Totally up to you guys. Leave in the comments below what trades you want to see, and I'll try to get to them, especially if there's a lot of likes. Otherwise, I'll probably move forward with whatever trades I think would suit the team best. But I'm definitely gonna be listening to your guys' opinion first. So let me know in the comments below. Leave a thumbs up if you agree with somebody. It makes it easier for me to count the comments. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm not positive. I think I'm on All-Star, and I'm gonna bump it up to Superstar, because I don't really want to quite go to Hall of Fame, but we'll go on Superstar and see what happens after that. See if the games are a little bit closer.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. We'll see Seattle and the Los Angeles Clippers. So the Clippers win the tip.
All right, guys, welcome to the game. 1 minute in, the score is tied 2-2. LaVine taking the ball the full way up the court and banks it in for an and one on the layup. This becomes kind of a common theme in this game, honestly. He really likes his and ones, but I kind of found a nice way to drive with him. If he turns the corner, he's really hard to stop going to the basket. So that's the first of many of these plays in this game. Now the score 8-2. Blake Griffin's dribbling the ball. Crazy fadeaway in Boban. That's not a great shot for Blake. So pushing the ball up with LaVine, getting it to the inside. Boban two-handed slam. Now 11-4. Buddy Hield dribbling the ball up the court, looking for something, finding LaVine on the wing, who sees Boban underneath and makes the layup for 2 points. Nice assist by Zach LaVine. Here we go, Escal posting up, trying to do something, can't do much. Crazy shot, misses it, but Boban's there for the rebound and the putback slam. He is so good at getting those offensive rebounds, guys. I'm telling you, it's his best stat by far. And now we lose track of DeAndre Jordan as he drives through and puts it home. Two-handed slam. Now DeAndre Jordan dribbling at the top of the paint again for some reason. Gets the ball back in the paint, but we don't want him to make that. Sheck Diallo tries blocking him, but fails a little bit as the reserves are in now. And DeAndre Jordan actually made 2 free throws in a row, so I decided to keep that in there. It's kind of unrealistic, actually.
Here's McGee. Seattle missing again.
And surprisingly couldn't connect. That's a high percentage a look as he's going to get.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining in it.
Now Blake missing the jump shot from the free throw line. Raymond Felton grabs the rebound and somehow gets the putback to go and one. I'm not really sure how Raymond Felton managed to do that.
Play with almost 3 minutes gone. Felton the pass to Griffin. And finish off by Griffin.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
Now we take Hield to LaVine, over to Scal. LaVine finding Boban inside the paint again for the dunk over Blake Griffin. LaVine was feeding Boban the entire game, and he was just beasting in the paint. Sorry. And Boban kicks out to Hield for the long two-pointer. That's about as long as a two-pointer can get, but that was a really nice pass by Boban. Boban again trying to get in, kicks it to Hield, who couldn't get in, gave it to Boban again for the and one. He is amazing at and ones and putback dunks. He's just amazing.
Outside, Jones. Here's Roberson. In the first half.
Now the start of the third quarter. LaVine's taking the ball up. We're down 4 points. He sees an open lane. And just like we said last episode, guys, he's not going to pass up that opportunity at the open lane as he dunks it in. There's the slam cam from 2K. And again, the and one against us. They were doing this all game to us. Raymond Felton, here we go for a three-point play.
And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action.
Now down only 5 minutes, 3 quarters left. in the third. Levine kicks to Buddy Hield wide open for three. He doesn't let those slip by very often. Here comes Levine driving the paint again. The beautiful layup misses. He grabs his own rebound, dribbles it back out. He gets double teamed, so he kicks it into JaVale McGee with a standing slam, and he's telling him to feed him. JaVale wants the ball more. Here we go. Cameron Payne getting the ball, pushing it up the court. Great jumper on the fast break.
Here's Rivers. Crawford outside. Shoots it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Seattle leads by just 3. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Now Tyus at the top of the key trying to make something work. Finding JaVale McGee in the paint for the standing dunk. That's what we have him for. Defense and standing dunks. It's really all he needs to be good at. Now we're passing the ball around the wing. Finding Hield in the corner. He's starting to heat up. He kind of got off to a slow start, but now he's heating up a little bit. Here we go. Levine trying to set up the pick and roll. Finds Scal on the inside for the easy slam. Nice dunk.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Levine.
Oh, no, he didn't. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
5 minutes left in the fourth. We have created a 6-point lead. Hield kicks it. Levine kicks it to Hield, and he has a wide open shot. He's seriously not missing those. Levine with a beautiful pass into Boban and hits an and one again. The guy's a machine. He literally just makes every shot when he gets fouled. And then he's a pretty decent free throw shooter, except that time. Here we go with Levine at the top right key. Calling for that pick and roll that we were looking for last game, and it's working really well. We definitely got more points this game because of that pick and roll. Thank you guys for teaching me how to do that. I don't remember why. I don't remember how to do it, but I don't. Here we go, Buddy Hield hitting another 3. He is just on fire.
Marjanovic passes to Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this league. No way.
And Redick kicks to Griffin. The shot, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella's lurking around.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as Jordan presents our player of the game, Zach Levine.
Here we are at the end of the game with the box score, guys. What I'm thinking of doing is really doing one of those trades. I think we need to make kind of a small move here. I think the best option will be to get like a small forward or make the trade for Henry or something like that. But I think we need to shake it up. And honestly, I believe that Hield is going to be the best coming off the bench. The second unit has nothing. Every time we had the second unit in, we literally had nothing going for us. So I kind of want Hield to come in second unit. Tell me what you think about that. And here I'm highlighting the range of games we can play. I'm thinking of doing Cavs and Spurs here, but you guys vote for what games you want me to play in these next 3 weeks. Again, 1 home game, 1 away game. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching episode 7, and I'll see you in episode 8.